Today we're going to look at part of the Non-Gaming Unicorns Christmas Hanukkah haul. And I 3D printed on my resin printer some angry Disney princesses. They're available from my mini factory. I'll put a link below where these can be had. And these are angry Disney princesses. Now they have them that are angry and without weapons, but well, you'll see my choices. But here we have Cinderella, and Cindy is sporting a frying pan and a rolling pin, and here's her traditional Disney dress. And since she's I made her a little Ursite, because she's an angry Disney princess. And on the bottom, I put their crimes. I found some mugshots online. So Cinderella, her crimes are converting with rodents, larceny, evading the royal guards, and fraudulent misrepresentation. So that's Cindy. She got the crazy eyes there, kind of like a smirk. And then we have Rapunzel, and she's got a mace attached to her hair. Now this one. The face didn't quite come out. I might maybe do the lip, but notice how she got the crazy eyes. She cray. And I painted them using I painted all of them using contrast paints. Maybe on one or two of them I kind of went over them with a regular acrylic. Here's the back. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe paint a lower lip, at least paint the lower lip on this one, but it's okay. Now I did spray a sealer. I used the Army Painter Anti-Shine sealer, and it was anything but anti-shine. That thing was so shiny, it was like I dumped it in gloss varnish. And so I went. I ran out of dull coat. I finally went to the hobby. Let's all go to the lobby, and I got some. Dull coat. And and then I put it on there. And her crimes, Rapunzel's crimes, are assault, destruction of property, bribery, horse theft, and false imprisonment. Yeah, so there you go. I really like the way the hair came out on her. And then this one, purple's kind of a wonky contrast color. Mostly I used Army Painter, their Speedpaints, but on a few of them I used the contrast paints from Citadel, and I don't remember which one I used, but I did not use Slap Chop on these. I was kind of in the middle of painting them when Slap Chop came out, and I kind of wanted these to look like those plastic figs that you get at Disneyland or Disney stores, that are they're based on whatever character. A friend of mine had a car, and he glued those plastic figures all around the car, inside, on the dashboard, on the roof, on the hood, all over. And he ended up selling the car to a casino in Reno, for display purposes. Which I like the car that they put silver dollars all over. It was a classic Woody. If I ever get back to Reno, maybe I'll make a video of it. I think it's either in the Harrah's or the Circus Casino. One of the smaller casinos in any case. But we did her crimes. Now this one is one of the favorite ones I did, that looks a lot like the aforementioned plastic plastic figs, but they're not plasticky, they're not shiny. Here's Alice, and she's licking a cleaver. And here's the back. And Alice's crimes are narcotics possession. One pill makes you grow, and one pill makes you small. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Go Jefferson Airplane. I really like the way this one came out. She's like, one eye's like half closed, and I like the way the tongue came out. Okay, this one kind of gave me a little bit of a problem. Here we have Belle, from Beauty and the Beast, and she's got an X-Men insignia. Now this fig that had a variant with Wolverine claws, I kind of didn't like that too much. But I preferred this one, and she's sticking her tongue out. I was thinking about there was like a little glitch under her nose, and I kind of made that into like a nose ring. And her crimes are trespassing, breaking and entering, and bestiality. And by the way, one thing people could learn from Beauty and the Beast is if you're obsessed with somebody and you love somebody, kidnapping them is the way to go. And and I'm kind of being tongue in cheek there, so don't be saying I'm for that. But the dress that she originally has in the movie doesn't have the bow. I made it purple just for color theory, and I might have to redo that. There's a clutch on her face there, but maybe it could be a bruise or something because they're Disney princesses and they're tough. And then finally we have Snow White, and when I put the sealer on, it kind of the blue I used for her eyes kind of ran, but I can say that's her mascara running. She's got 2 knives, and I painted her mouth all the way around like lipstick, and you'll see in the picture. I used the new burgundy color that the contrast paint has, and for her, for the red inside her puffy sleeves, her peasant sleeves, I just used a regular acrylic paint. In the movies and in the other pictures, the puffy sleeves are lighter blue, but I just kind of made it one blue, and then there's a line that goes all the way down. I guess that's a zipper where she attaches the blouse part, and I just made it red. In the movies it's yellow, official yellow, and I just kind of I didn't have the Averland Sunset, the heavily contrasted Citadel paint, so I just used the red. Okay, and again they all have the crazy eyes, and then here's the back, and then Snow's crimes are breaking and entering and trespassing, and she looks surprised for her mugshot. She has brown eyes. Didn't make my brown eyes blue. So yeah, I put blue eyes, but if I were to do it again, I'd do it. Now, all of these figs, they're 25 mil in the when you purchase them, and I doubled them. I doubled them up to 200% of that size, so 35. So they're actually 70 millimeter scale, and I think my favorite one is Ariel or Antenna, and I think that I kind of think I like her best. For all of them I just used a wooden base from Midgarth Games, finest bases in the land. But her I had an underwater base from I want to say from a Kickstarter I backed the Asgard something, I can't remember what it is, but they had a Kickstarter of bases, and I got the underwater base. The other ones I just kind of used for the texture. I used Citadel's Astro Granite Debris, or debris, if you will. And then I made a Nuln oil wash according to how Geek Scenics, the English guy, how he did it. It's mostly just flow improver, matte medium, and a couple of drops of black ink. I think Doc Martens, and there you go. And they're in all their glory. They have in this bundle that they have. They also have Cinderella's mice. They have a castle. They have some non-angry princesses. Now they had Tiana. I didn't get a chance to finish her, and I kind of want to wrap this up and give these to the non-gaming unicorn. And I think she'll like them. What do you think? Which one's your favorite? Mine's kind of it's like trying to pick which one of your children or which one of your cats are your favorite. I think it's a tie between Alice and Ariel. So what do you think? Comments below. Give me a hearty thumbs up if you like these figs. Tell me if you painted such. Yeah, so I really enjoyed painting them. Sometimes it's kind of a drag when you're trying to paint something, that you're not really into, or you start. I know for myself, I'll start a project and then paint the most interesting figures, and then when it comes time to just your general rank and file troops or riflemen or something, I kind of lose interest. But and sometimes I soldier on and finish it up. So which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite princess? Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe it, and give me a hearty thumbs up. Thanks everybody. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Bye now.